today. From GEA.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Here again is McKinnon. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The numbers for Travis Kelsey last week. 9 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They're led out by the former third-round pick, now in his 11th NFL season, and that's Russell Wilson.
And when you think about great seasons in recent memory, he's definitely putting one together here. There's a good chance he's going to go over 5,000 yards passing for the season. He's just a little bit under that mark coming in. And I tell you, it's pretty rarefied air when you get up there with numbers like this.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. 61 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance, as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Hey, you're impressed, don't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now, to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. That's into the hands of Fortson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Taking it about the 16. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now Wilson on first down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 61 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On first down, Wilson. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. On second down, Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Wilson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Wilson. On the screen, this is Edmonds. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now. This is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. Williams is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. Good coverage there, an even 50-yard punt. Leads to a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now it's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous new year. And as a celebration of that, a big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles, Rams and Chargers, 5:15 Pacific at SoFi. And then on Monday night, Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, 2 cold weather teams in what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Over the middle, complete to Judy. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. Got a man. It's Judy, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. They go back to the ground with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 16. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Again, it's Williams. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he lost 6 there on the first down play. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and goal. Wilson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Chase Edmonds, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is now 21-14. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. High throw, but the catch is made. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They fake the give. Now Mahomes locates Hardman for another catch. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They go play action now. Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 8 yards to go on second down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Up the middle, it's Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. To throw is Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it's Wilson. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Broncos. Albert Okwuegbunam from 6 yards away. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 22. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter. A give to Williams, running right. There on the stop with Leo Chanel. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Williams. And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all polished off on the touchdown reception by K.J. Hamler. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now a handoff running through the middle. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Randy Gregory has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. A 10-play drive that time. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On second down, this is Edmonds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Wilson now to throw on third down. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11. That's into the hands of Fortson. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw there into the hands of Ross. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get into a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now a give up the middle to Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They try the left side here with Williams. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing now is Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will have the Broncos' 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the